Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. How is everybody doing? We are just getting started today. Thank you so much for joining me tonight and spending your Monday night with me. I've got some great products to share with you guys tonight. We are talking all things beauty gift guide for her. Valentine's Day is right around the corner, so I'm just sharing some of my favorite finds in the beauty category. I have a fashion one coming up, so lots of fun just sharing things that I've been using regularly and things that I am loving currently on my Amazon wish list. So if you are new here, hello, welcome. My name is Cambria. I'm a professional makeup artist and licensed cosmetologist, and I love talking all things beauty and fashion. You get sprinkled a little bit of home decor in there as well, but I love talking everything beauty and fashion. So I've got some great products to share with you guys tonight. If this is your first time tuning into Amazon Live, welcome. This is such a fun experience. So I'll be sharing with you guys things that, like I said, I love, use, are testing out to share with you guys. I do a lot of Amazon shopping, so I love to share my finds with you guys, but it's really neat. So at the bottom there, you will see a carousel of the products that I'll be showcasing and talking about. So you can click into those products at any point, take a look at them, check them out. You can add them to your cart. If you are adding something to your cart, it will take you away from the video, but you can always pop back over. Also, this is super interactive and fun. So if you have any questions at all, just be sure to pop them over in the chat. I'm happy to answer any questions, and just be sure to say hello. So like I said, I've got some great stuff to share with you guys tonight, and I'll be pulling it up on the carousel. Also be sure to hit that unmute button so that you can hear everything that I'm talking about today and say hello in the chat. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I'll get the first product pulled up. It is the new Beeler Aroma Therapy. It's a mini aroma facial steamer. So this is a great gift in the beauty category for like a spa at home. If you guys, if you are tuning in over on YouTube, be sure to follow the link, come join us over on Amazon Live, and be sure to say hello in the chat. So we are just talking about the first item here, which is the new Beeler Mini Aroma Face Steamer. Thank you so much to New Beeler for sending this over for me to try. So this is the gold and white version of this. This nozzle you can adjust 20 degrees. So this is really great if you're doing, like I said, a spa at home and you're wanting to steam your face before any extractions or deep cleaning. It's also great for nasal congestion if you have any of that going on, because it is a warm steam that comes out of it. So this actually holds 160 milliliters of water. So I'll show you that here. My son was playing with this earlier, unplugged, of course. So here's the water tank itself. Like I said, it holds 160 milliliters of water. You do want to make sure that you're using distilled, purified water in this. Because of the minerals in the water, you want to make sure you get the most steam, and that's going to be with your purified and distilled water. So once this is filled with the amount that you want, you just pop it back in the back here like this. And then you get it plugged in and turned on. So I'm going to do that now, and I'll showcase for you guys how much steam actually comes out of this. I mean, it's very, very impressive. Great for day at the home spa if you're not going to the spa or you just want to treat yourself. Like I said, Valentine's Day is coming up, so this is great items for yourself, for your loved ones, but all within the beauty category. So I'm going to go ahead and get this plugged in and start the steam going. It is recommended to use this 10 to 12 inches away from the face, and then this is the on and off button. How you know that it's on, there will be a little LED blue light that's within the steamer. So let's go ahead and get this plugged in, and then I'll show you the accessories that actually come with this too. If you guys have any questions at all during the live, please feel free to pop them in the chat. Also, just say hello. If you are tuning in over on YouTube, just be sure to follow the link. You can join us over here on Amazon Live and say hello in the chat. So this is getting warmed up. It is on. The blue light is on. Let me see if I can show you guys kind of the light on the inside. You see that there? So that lets you know that it is on and it's warming up. So at that point, you just kind of want to set it to the side and let it do what it's doing until the steam starts coming out. So in addition to the steamer itself, you also get 4 of these mini caps. Hello to those of you just tuning in. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy Monday. I hope you had an incredible weekend. Mine was busy, but overall it was good. So you get these 4 capsules. Now these are if you want to do any type of aromatherapy oil. So like I love lavender, I love tea tree oil. Lavender's so soothing, right? Frankincense, which is like super spa-like scent. So here's what these look like up close. So you got the little capsule on that part, and then where you actually put the oil here in the front. And this portion, make sure it's attached before the steam starts coming up. I'm sure you guys can kind of see over here on this side a little bit of the steam coming up. So you want to make sure that your oil cap is placed on there before that, because your steam is warm closer to the nozzle. But yeah, so you get 4 of those. This is what's it called? The oil. You can use oil or not. It's totally up to you whether you want to use the oil or not. And then you also get this little carrying case along with 9 different facial extraction tools that are in there. So I'm going to open these up and show you guys them up close. I'll take a couple of them out. So this is wonderful if you know that you're wanting, like I said, to do some extractions, facial at home, some deep skincare. This is really nice. And then the case is super nice too, stainless steel. So let me show you guys these tools up close here. So here's one of them. Really good for getting the blackheads and whiteheads on the nose out, right? I know I get tons of like congestion within my nose area, blackheads and whiteheads on the side. So this one is a great tool for that. Just once your face is nice and clean, then you steam it, make sure your pores are open, and then you would just gently drag down to get the blackheads and whiteheads out. Of course, definitely check with your esthetician or cosmetologist to show you how to do it, because you don't want to just start poking around at your face and making scars or anything like that. But it's so nice that it does come with these tools. I'm going to show you another one that's in there, and they're each dual-sided. So you don't just get one, one on one side. So this is the smaller of the 2 for facial extractions, but you also get, let's see if I can get this off. I can't even get it off. It's on there so good. Okay, let me just show the one that I've used before. So this teardrop one, this is for popping pimples, going over and actually popping the pimples. Hello. I see a couple new people have joined. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Monday. Be sure to say hello in the chat. We are just talking all things Valentine's Day, gift guide for her. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm just sharing some of my favorite suggestions with you. If you are tuning in over on YouTube, just follow the link. Come join us over on Amazon Live and say hello in the chat. Also, be sure to hit that follow button. You will be notified every time that I go live and have full access to my Amazon storefront. And that's where I showcase all of the products that I'm using and loving, all in one concise list. So makes it very easy to shop. So my steamer is going, it's on, and I'm going to show you guys how much steam it actually produces, because it does produce a lot. I'm just going to check in with you guys in the chat really quick as well. Be sure to say hello, make sure to unmute, and you can hit that follow button. Okay, so the steamer is $48.99. We just talked about the accessories that are on there, and then here is how much steam it actually is producing. So look at that. Again, you just want to make sure that you're 10 to 12 inches away from the nozzle and have the nozzle adjusted how you want it before turning it on, because you don't want to touch the nozzle. It does get a little bit warm prior to the steam coming on, so just get it in the setting that you like first, and then you can have it on with your oil. So you don't even have to have your face in front of it. That's why I really like this, is because you could use your oil cap, pop that in there, put your frankincense, your tea tree oil, your lavender before bed, something like that. Run this for like 20 minutes, get the aroma and the scent in the room, and it's just kind of calming, right? It does have a little bit of a sound to it, kind of like, not like a full boiling water. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but a good amount of steam. So you could definitely use that on face or if you're wanting just an oil diffuser with steam as well to, like I said, help with any type of like nasal congestion, or if you get stuffy at night. I know I get stuffy in the morning, so it'd be great to use it like that. And then the accessories. I mean, the accessories that come with it, like I said, for $48.99, you get 4 of your oil caps that you can adjust and put your scents in there. And then you get a 9-piece plus the 10 set for facial extractions. Hello, I see a few new people have trickled in. Thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to say hello in the chat. Where are you guys tuning in from? What do you have going on this Monday evening? I appreciate you being here with me. Okay, so if you guys have any questions about the steamer, or if you want me to circle back to the steamer, just let me know in the chat. We're gonna go ahead and move right along. I am gonna go ahead and get it turned off just so I don't accidentally bump into it. And we don't want any hazards tonight, right? No hazards happening tonight. Okay, so we are gonna move right along. And so what's nice is when you hit the off button too, you guys, look how quickly the steam goes down. I mean, so it does it pretty fast. Once you turn it off, you know, you just let it cool over to the side, but the steam stops very, very quickly. So let's move right along to another skincare tool. I feel like skin's always in, but it's so important to just take a little bit of time to care for your skin, right? I mean, we're always so busy running around, but if you can even spend 10 minutes on yourself, taking care of your skin, it's so important, and it will pay off in the long run. And it just feels good, right? Like to do your skincare routine. I know if I can get one of my routines in, I like to do it morning and night if I can, but if I can at least get my night routine in, I just feel so much better. Get all my makeup off, get either my Solar Wave wand, I'll touch on that soon, or do my Jade Roller, something like that. Just spend a little bit of time on my skin, even if it's 5 minutes. I just feel so much better, and my skin feels so much better definitely in the morning. Hello to those of you just tuning in. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy Monday. Let me know where you're tuning in from. We were just talking all thing beauty and skincare, gift guide for her. Valentine's Day is coming up. Also, let me know what your Valentine's Day plans are. I'm not really sure. I was just talking to my husband about doing like steak and lobster tail. I've never cooked lobster tail before, but obviously I've eaten it before. And so I'm like, I don't know if I should give that a go on Valentine's Day or do like a trial run. I don't know if it's hard to cook or not. I feel like there's not a lot of wiggle room with that. Okay, so let me go ahead and get the next product pulled up, and this is the Sedara Jade Roller, you guys. Jade Rollers have been so viral for a while. This set comes with both your Jade Roller, it's 100% jade, and the Gua Sha set tool. So you get 2 tools in one for $17.97. Thank you so much to Sedara for sending this over for me to try. So if you haven't done a Jade Roller before, you need to try this. This is so calming on the skin. It's gonna help with lymphatic drainage, blood circulation. I'll show you this up close. So here's the jade tool. All of them are going to look a little bit different because it is 100% jade, so that's kind of neat as well. So you do get the larger side here, and on the other side, you get the shorter. So that's perfect for under eyes, smaller areas like above the brow bone, and I will go ahead and use it and showcase it for you guys tonight. And then also in this is the Gua Sha tool. So this also is great for self-care. It has the kind of like the heart contour, which makes it super easy to use on different areas of the face and the skin. You can even use it like on your shoulder blade like this across to get the lymphatic drainage happening and the blood circulation going. So let me go ahead and show you just how I use the Jade Roller. So for the larger side, I always go upwards. Oh my gosh, you guys, and it instantly feels so good. I mean, this just in itself feels amazing. And like I said, it's great for getting the blood flow going, great for circulation in the skin. And if you get puffy in the mornings, I know when I wake up, especially after I've had a lot of salt the night before, my eyes, my under eye area, and even into my cheeks will get puffy. So if I take this, throw it in the fridge. That's another pro tip. Put it in the fridge for like 15 minutes before you're going to use it. And it feels so good. It's nice and cooling on the skin. And so you always want to go against gravity, right? So just draw upwards on the skin and it feels so, so good. And then on the forehead, you would go upwards here. I see some new people have joined. Hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to say hello in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from. We are just talking all things beauty, having some fun with a gift guide. Valentine's Day is right around the corner. So just like that. And then this smaller side is great for underneath eye, like I was saying. So if you have puffier eyes in the morning, you get a lot of puffy eyes or water retention in your eyes, this works beautiful for helping do that. And like I said, you get two items. You get the Jade Roller with two sides, and then you get the Gua Sha tool. I had to get it out of the case in that little carrying case for $17.97. So such a great deal. They also have the rose quartz version as well. Happy Monday. Thank you so much for tuning in. So yeah, just helps with puffiness underneath the eye, and you get two tools for $17.97, which is a great deal. Great deal to gift to yourself, like I said, or gift to a loved one. Men, you guys can definitely use this too. I mean, this is a great gift for everybody to use on the skin. It just feels so, so good. Self-care, so important. And then you get the benefits of, like I said, so it's going to help with the blood circulation, and it's going to help with the lymphatic drainage in the face. So really great for that. So then your Gua Sha tool, you would just use the contours of this and follow the contours on your face. So I'm not going to press super, super hard on this one just because I do have makeup on, but this is how I would typically use this at night after applying my serum. So you would just draw upwards with this and do the same thing on the other side, draw upwards this way, and then underneath the jaw, you can go towards your jaw here. That's going to help with the lymphatic drainage as well. Switching to go this way, and then you would just draw upwards. So it just feels so soothing on the skin. So then this side is great for just under eye pressure. I would not recommend like doing like a scraping motion. If you wanted something that's going to do a little bit more pressure, use this guy. Use the Jade Roller for underneath the eye, but more of a pressing. And also put this one in the fridge too. It feels so good when it's straight out of the fridge. It's so cooling on the skin. So you get the benefits of cooling like an ice effect, and then you get the benefits of the Jade Roller and the Gua Sha set tool by itself. So like I said, really good gift for yourself or for somebody else. You get both tools for $17.97. So. And they also have the rose quartz version if you prefer that, and you would use them the exact same. Just definitely pop them in the fridge before using them, and then use them how I just described. Really, really nice gift. So we're going to go ahead and move right along. I see some new people are tuning in. Be sure to say hello in the chat. Let me know what you have going on Monday. Thanks for hanging out with me. Okay, let's go ahead and get the next product pulled up here. So we are all in the skincare realm. It's this Perfect Core Cooling Face Mask, which also has been like everywhere. So you get two of these, so not two masks, you get two products. You get the extra pack here that can be used hot or cold, and then you get the face mask, which can be used hot or cold as well. For $19.99, you get the both of them. So I watched 90 Day Fiancé. I don't know if any of you guys watching watch 90 Day Fiancé, but they do that like recap where they sit and they watch the episodes. Like the older couples will sit and watch the episodes, and they were wearing these, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just got that. I literally just got that to try. So these are really everywhere, and they feel so good on the skin. If you are prone to headaches or nasal congestion, stuffy nose, I mean, all of this would feel really good. And then the extra pack that it comes with too is a great size for, you know, smaller areas. So like your shoulder, if you have something going on with your shoulder or your back, I mean, and then your forehead too. So a really good size, you know, for that to lay on there. And like I said, these can all be used hot or cold. And then I don't know, for me, just the filling of these in of itself is like therapy. And it feels so good. These little beads in here. So they recommend this one to just go in the fridge for a little bit rather than the freezer. I wouldn't get a full freeze on this. So just to get it really nice and cool, if you can keep it in there. Or if you're better than me and you put it in the freezer, don't forget about it. And then it's like, I don't know, when it's like super hard, that's not my favorite feeling. You want it to feel like really nice on the skin, right? Okay, so that's the extra pack that it comes with. And then here is the mask itself. And when I first got this, I thought you wore it this way, like that. But you don't. You actually wear it, you know, with the softer side here. I'm going to show you guys the texture of that. Super, super soft. You wear that side against your face. And that makes sense now, having it and trying it. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, because it would be super, super cold the other way around. So you just put this on like this. I have makeup on, so of course my makeup's gonna get like everywhere. So you just apply it like this, and then you would leave it on for like 15 to 20 minutes, and it feels really, really nice on the skin. Like I said, if you're prone to headaches like I am, or your nasal congestion, just really, really nice. A great gift, again, for yourself or for somebody else. And this one, you guys, I think does come in different colors. Let me pop in and see what other... This is also really good for puffiness. So you could do like a whole spa day at home at this point with everything I've showed. You could do your face steamer, then you could apply your cooling mask, get some of that puffiness down, and then go in with your Jade Roller and apply your serum before your Jade Roller and do it like that. I mean, that would be, you could just do a little bundle, a little gift bundle. So this comes in the blue gel, it comes in a green, and it comes in a clear. So really good for all skin types. And then you can use it hot or cold, like I said, in $19.99 for the face mask and the extra gel pack. That's this size here. So really, really nice, easy to grab, and like I said, a great gift. Okay, so let's go ahead and move right along. Another skincare item. Skincare is just such a good gift. Beauty, like I said, the self-care realm. So this is 145. It's the Solar Wave wand. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop on a video for you guys of me unboxing the Solar Wave wand. And then let's see if I can, oh, here's mine right here. Okay, so this little tool is a 4-in-1. Let me go ahead and get mine open because I closed it back. So you're gonna get the wand itself, and then it comes with the little micro charger. So here's the charger because I have that out already. And the video that's playing, you'll see everything that comes in it. So here's the little micro charger. It doesn't come with a block, so you can just use any USB block that you have to charge it. You can also charge it straight from your laptop or your computer as long as you have a USB end. And then I've got the color in rose gold for the wand. And I'm just getting it open. Like I said, there's an unboxing video that's showcasing right now. And I think it's actually, let me just double check that the volume's down. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you guys weren't hearing me double like talk about it. Okay, so here is the size of this thing. So small, right? Super handy, great size. It's like the size of a Sharpie. There's no buttons on this thing. It's touch activated. So there's the base for the charging. So it needs a conductive serum to help with directing the waves into the skin. So I do have linked below, and I'll touch on that next, the serum that I like to use for that. I know Solar Wave does sell one as well, so you can definitely look into that. But something that's going to have hyaluronic acid, blue tansy, aloe vera, organic aloe vera in it. All of that's going to be a conductive serum, and that's going to get your best result for, like I said, helping directing the waves into the skin. So let me make sure I turn this the right way. So like I said, this is touch activated. So let me do it this way. So you can see that's the red light therapy coming on. If you were to keep it on and hold it in your hand, you would feel the warmth start to come on. So the red light itself is going to help with reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It's also going to help with minimizing breakouts, the redness left behind from breakouts. Red light therapy is great for helping with that. The microcurrent itself, so let me get this turned. So you can use the wand this way in a T shape, or, and that's best for like all over the skin. So the microcurrent itself is low voltage, and it's electrical waves. Those are great for stimulating muscles deep in the dermis. That's going to help with penetration of your skincare products and promoting smooth skin. So you can use it this way, or you can use it this way for underneath eyes. Underneath eyes, you can definitely do it the vertical way. It's going to feel the best, and you would just want to do it this way. So it's recommended to use it 5 minutes a day, 1 to 2 times a day. Obviously, you'd have to have a pretty good routine down, at least for me, got to have a great routine down to use this consistently. Hi, Ivanette. I hope I pronounced your name wrong. Thank you so much for following and tuning in. You've got to have a great routine down. So if I can get this used once a day, I'm really lucky, but that's when you're going to see the biggest result, right? Consistency is key with anything. But the microcurrent, like I said, is going to help with promoting smoother skin. The facial massage, if you guys can kind of hear, let me get this turned the correct way. You can kind of hear that buzzing. The facial massage is going to help with the lymphatic drainage. It's $145.99 for this, or sorry, $145 even, and that's very on par for this type of tool within the industry and its category. And then your therapeutic warmth. So let me get this pulled back on. So one tip, like right now, how this isn't coming on, is to make sure your skin is hydrated. I know when I first got mine and I was like, oh, so super eager to take it out the box and use it. And I went to go use it and it didn't work. And I was like, oh my gosh, like this expensive tool I just got doesn't work. And then I read into it, and you've got to make sure that your skin is hydrated and using a conductive serum, because that's where you're going to see the benefits from the low voltage. Electrical waves, but you've got to have hydrated skin or it's not going to work. So the charge itself will hold for about 2 weeks. And then, like I said, the therapeutic warmth of it is a max temperature of 107 degrees. That's going to help with your product absorption and the blood flow in the skin. So if you're kind of wanting to condense your, not your perfect cool, like your face mask, but the gua sha set tool, the Jade tool, even the facial steamer, if you're wanting to kind of condense that into a 4-in-1, this is a great tool, great option to try. Now, I did touch on the fact that you need conductive serum, and that's very similar in that, like an ultrasound, right? They need to use the conductive gel to really to see all of everything in the picture, and that's the same thing with this, is you want to use a conductive serum. So I have that linked next that I can talk about. If you guys have any questions at all, I do see some new people have tuned in, just pop them in the chat. I'm happy to answer any questions that you have, and thank you so much for being with me this Monday night talking all things beauty. So let's go ahead and move right along, if you guys don't have any questions on this one, to the conductive serum that I recommend. Like I said, I know Solar Wave Wand has one themselves. I know it's a little bit more on the like what's it called, investment end. It's a little pricier, but this is a great option. So let me get this pulled up and linked for you guys. Okay, the one that I use and like is the Pacifica Vegan Collagen. So that's this one right here. It's this beautiful milky texture, and then you do get the dropper with it as well. Pacifica is 100% vegan. They are cruelty-free. So this is going to have your sodium hyaluronate, which is hyaluronic acid. That's going to help with hydration in the skin. Let me go ahead and show you guys the texture on this one too. If you are just tuning in, hello, welcome, happy Monday. Please also be sure to hit that follow button. You'll be notified every time that I go live. I talk all things beauty and fashion all the time, so you'll have full access to my Amazon storefront. Here's the texture, guys. So super, super fluid, right? It's also got the camellia oil in it, which is an anti-aging antioxidant. And then you also get the vegan squalene, which is help with calming and balancing the skin without feeling super heavy or greasy. So this is really great for all skin types. Let me get it closed so I don't accidentally spill it. It is 1 fluid ounce. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that's 1 fluid ounce for 20 bucks. and a little bit goes a long way. So now when you're using that in conjunction with the Solar Wave wand, you do want to use it a little bit more liberally, just so that you can make sure that you get more of the conductive serum, and then that your skin stays hydrated throughout you using it for 5 minutes. But look how nice that is. I mean, just the texture is so beautiful. So it's very smooth and lightweight, but hydrating. And you can kind of see that dewiness almost instantly between this side and this side, right? That's the hyaluronic acid in it. That's going to give you that really instant kind of glowy, plump look to the skin, which is super nice. Hello to those of you watching over on YouTube. Be sure to follow the link. Come join us over on Amazon Live and say hello in the chat. Also, be sure to hit that follow button. If you hover over the video, the white follow button will pop up. Just go ahead and hit that. You'll be notified when I go live, and you'll have full access to my Amazon storefront where I share all of my beauty favorites and finds. So that's the serum. Like I said, it's 1 fluid ounce, $20. It is 100% vegan. It's cruelty free. If you're wanting to just have a great anti-aging serum, this would be the option as well. I definitely recommend this one. I don't like anything that's too heavy. Now, if you're on the drier end, I would say like very dry, you might want to go ahead and double up with your hydration after this. I'm not sure if it would give you enough. Like if you really like an emollient serum or hydration, use this beforehand and then finish with your night cream, because this is not going to give you that feeling because it's not super rich. So that's that. Hello to those of you just tuning in. Okay, so let's go ahead and move right along to some eyebrow tools. I've got a few different eyebrow tools on here. I'll get them pulled up. So for $4.99, it's the Diane Brow, let me see, Brow Razors is what it's called, but it's also great for dermal planing. If you've heard about that or seen that, here they are. There's a pack of 3 for $4.99. So seriously, such a great deal on that, and they last really well. So there's a pack of 3. The third one that came in my pack, that one's C'est La Vie. Like I use that one to death for sure. And I actually just started using the pink one today for doing my eyebrows. So I'll show you this up close. So here's the blade on this. So it's very sharp. So definitely be careful with it. But for $4.99, you get 3 of them. You can use this for a manual exfoliation on the skin. You can use this to touch up your eyebrows, like brow grooming. There it is, brow grooming. Or dermal planing, like if you wanted to do that, which also is going to help with promoting smooth skin. It's going to help with getting the hair off, which always gives you a smooth skin look. And then it also helps with dry skin too. So if you're going to do it in that manner, you definitely want to pull your skin taut. You always want to make sure that your skin is pulled taut, and then do it at a 45-degree angle downwards. So like I said, I just used my pink one, started using my pink one earlier today, and it gets the dry skin off. I was like, oh my gosh, my skin is this dry. When I was using it, it was really dry. So if you want to get some of that, like couple layers of dead skin off of the top layer, and really get the smoother, healthier skin underneath, these are so great for it. Like I said, it is this pack of 3 of them for $4.99. Let me pop in there and see if there's other options. I think it is just a set of 3. Yeah. So it's just a 3 count for $4.99. The green one is the one that I've used to death and don't and don't use anymore. But because I had to toss it. But yeah, these do last a while, and like I said, great for maintenance on the brows. Here's how I typically do it, because I just did mine earlier. So like I said, pull your skin super taut, and then you would do it in a downwards motion like this. And you'll see, if your skin is dry, you will see the flakiness kind of start coming down. So you'll do it like that, and then for the in the middle, how I do it is like this. And then I flip to this side like this. And just to get all of those hairs, get it really smooth. And it's going to help with a manual exfoliation for the dry skin if you have any dry skin. So you guys, be sure to hit that follow button if you are just tuning in. We are talking all things beauty today. I have what is happening with this one piece of hair all of a sudden? There we go. Get that out of the way. It was driving me nuts. So we were talking all things beauty today. I do have a fashion live that will be coming up for my gift picks for Valentine's Day. So that'll be great. Be sure to hit that follow button. You'll be notified when I go live. Okay, so let's go ahead and move right along. We got some additional great products on here. Next is the NYX Brow Glue. I'm going to go ahead and get that pulled up. Hi, Michelle. Thank you so much for the follow. I have a little video of how I was doing it earlier with the brow glue. So let me go ahead and grab mine. This is the NYX Brow Glue. The size, you guys, is 0.17 ounce, and it's $6.15. Cheers. Hi, happy Monday. So I'm just showcasing below how I use this on my brows. Earlier today, I just used this exact one. This is so great for maintenance. You can use it by itself if you wanted to, like if you just wanted a clear brow glue to just apply and go. You could do it that way. You could get more of a fluffy brow look. So yeah, in the video below as you're watching, like I'm applying it liberally. I apply it really liberally onto the brow. That can give you a very fluffy brow look. Or if you wanted it kind of a little bit more fluffy but maintained, this is great for that. So let me actually show you the brush up close while that video is playing down below. So when the brow glue is on, as you can see in the video, I just took a little brush end and smoothed it on. That gives you like that brow lamination look. I'll go ahead and play it one more time for you guys. But here is the brow, like the brush itself. So really, really tiny and able to get all of those brow hairs and grab them. So when you use this, it gets like, if you have little sparse hairs or loose hairs, this really gets in there and grabs them and it keeps them in place. I was having such a hard time finding something that would actually like hold my, I have kind of sporadic brows, kind of they want to do their own thing. I've got some curly ones in here that really have a mind of their own. So I would do hairspray, oh my gosh, the Got2b, which works well too. But this one, I love this one. I love the size. I love how long it lasts. I love the hold. So yeah, in the video below that you guys are watching, that I'm just using the brow end and fluffing it up so it gives that brow lamination look. So you could totally just leave it like that if you wanted to. I just go in at that point and fill them in, and then I go across the top to kind of smooth them out. I don't like that full fluffy brow. I like a fluffy brow, but not like the editorial fluffy brow. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. I see some new people trickling in. We were just talking all things beauty. Be sure to hit that follow button. You'll be notified every time that I go live. Also, be sure to say hello in the chat, you guys. This is just super interactive. I would love to know what you guys are doing this evening, what you're shopping for. And thank you so much for tuning in. So let's go ahead and move right along. Oh, so you guys, this is normally $8. It's $6.15 tonight. So that's 23% off. So super affordable, last a while. I've had this for several months and I still got a good amount in there. So it definitely lasts a while, and I would say I use this several times a week. So it definitely is worth the investment for sure. So next up in the brow category as well is these, and these are best selling, you guys. These have 45,000 reviews with 4.5 star. It's almost 5 star with 45,000 reviews. These are a bestseller. These come in pink. Actually, they come in several different colors. I know they come in pink. Let's see. Let me go in while I start opening this for you guys. So you get a 2-pack of them for $11.97. Great deal. If you went to like your Rite Aid or Walgreens or something like that and grabbed one, generally you'll pay that for one. And by the time you get home and start using it, you realize it's like rounded or it goes dull super quick. And you're like, wow, okay, so that's not even what I was looking for at all. This is sharp and precise. Let me show you guys the blade up close here. So it is a slanted tweezer, so perfect for brow maintenance, getting little ingrown hairs if you have that, getting those out. So really, really nice on the precision and thin. And then the grip itself is flexible. I used to do lash extensions. So obviously the tool for lash extensions is different than this, but the feel in terms of being able to use it while still grabbing something precisely is definitely there. So it's not too hard or too loose where you go in. Like I said, I have used numerous tweezers, and I know the brow ones at like the Walgreens, your Rite Aid, all the stuff like that. If you go and you get the cheapy ones, you're gonna regret it because they don't even have like a hold. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Where it's just like super loose. You're trying to do it and it's not grabbing it. It drives me nuts. But this one is really nice. It comes in pink. It comes in blue. That's the pack that I have here. Blue, gray. There's some multi-tones. There's a really pretty lavender, you guys. So definitely some options. I'm sure there's a color you'll love. They are stainless steel, easy to clean. All you would want to do is take a little bit of rubbing alcohol after each use, and then just clean the blade off. And then what's nice is because they are so sharp, eventually they will go dull, but when you get a pack of 2, you'll have a backup on hand, right? So that's really nice. They are the slant tweezer, like I said, so for more precision brow grooming, which is super nice, for $11.97. So under 12 bucks for 2 of your tweezers. So moving right along, if you guys are just tuning in, hello, welcome. Be sure to hit the unmute button and follow. If you just hover over the screen and hit the follow button, you'll be notified when I go live and have full access to my Amazon storefront. So next is the Kish, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I might be pronouncing it wrong, the Kish. The silk satin, it's satin, not silk, eye mask, sleep eye mask in pink. So if you guys, if this is your first live watching me, I love pink, rose gold. I mean, this is very festive for Valentine's Day. I wanted to put on this shirt. This is linked in my Amazon storefront, you guys, as well. So be sure to hit that follow button and it's linked in there. Obviously my background, but yes, I am a big fan of rose gold. So here's the label. It's got a little bit of a glitter to it. So super pretty, you guys, all the little details on this. It's adjustable as well for $16. And another great thing with like a satin eye mask, if you do need this, if you're traveling and you want to sleep on the plane or train or bus or whatever like that, these are great for that. Or at night, completely shutting off, turning off the phones, turning off your TV. I know that can be hard. I used to fall asleep with the TV on all the time. And then after I had my son, it was like you had to walk around like with eggshells on. So that was a thing of the past, but my phone. So this is really great if you can at least just unplug, turn off all the electronics, turn off the lights, but really get a dark night's sleep. Or if you don't have the best what's it called, curtains or whatever like that, and you need something a little bit darker, this is really great for that. So the texture is really, really soft. And like I said, in like a little gift basket or gift box, just depending on what you guys are shopping for tonight, if you're shopping for yourself or your loved ones, there's so many products here you could put together and make a super cute like Valentine's Day gift box or gift basket, something like that, a spa at home, take care of your skin, however you want to word it, but super, super cute, $16, great eye mask. And then this is also good. So I have the Kiss Foscara lashes on. I do have those linked in the carousel below, so I'll touch on those shortly. But this is great if you have false lashes on that stay. So like lash extensions or these. So I just did a trial with these and they lasted 4 days. 4 days without falling off or anything like that. So that was super impressive. And I know there is an extender that you can use on them to make them last like up to 10 days. But this eye mask is great for your lash extensions, great for your Foscara extensions at home, if you wanted to use something like that, because it's going to be super soft on the lashes. Because really, if you're like a pillow or a face sleeper, if you have false lashes on your lash extensions, they're not going to last as long. I mean, that's just the name of the game, just because your face is smushed, into the pillow. But if you get something that's a little bit softer, because this feels incredibly soft. Like, I wish I could show you guys the texture or the, the softness through the screen here, but crazy soft. So if you did need something like a sleep mask, this would be great for that. And it would be lash approved, lash safe for sure. For $16, definitely a great find, good gift, spa at home. I see some new people have tuned in. Hello, welcome. Be sure to hit that follow button. You will be notified when I go live and have full access to my Amazon storefront. Also, you guys, be sure to say hello in the chat. Let me know what you're shopping for tonight. What are you looking around at? And thank you so much for being here with me. So we're going to move right along. I have another bestseller to share with you guys. It is the Brilliant Beauty Eyelash Curlers in rose gold. So like I just said, if this is your first stream, you'll see a lot of my things going forward. Also, if you go to my Amazon storefront, if you guys take a peek over it there, that is my brand. It's on brand, rose gold, pink. Definitely is my style, you guys. Okay, so I just got this pulled up here at the bottom. $9.47, also incredible reviews. This is an Amazon bestseller. It's 34,760 reviews, and it's 4-star. So this is really, really nice. I have been using this. So how I like to curl my lashes with this is I do a long hold like this, and then I scrunch up 3. Do 1, 2, 3. So 1 full and then 1, 2, 3. So these are the little silicone pads in there. So you get 1, and then let me also show you guys, because you get some replacements with it too. Hopefully I left it. Okay, good. I did leave it in here. So you get a satin bag carrying case in there, which is really, really nice. Drawstring pocket. So to keep it from getting dull too fast or getting dirty, you can just toss it in there, and then you get the additional replacements. So it comes with 3 of these total for $9.47, which is a great deal. These tend, this one doesn't seem like it would go dense down too fast, but I know other ones, cheaper ones, it definitely does, and then there's no replacement with it, right? So this one, the hold is actually really, really nice. It doesn't go down too low, but it's not too dense where it doesn't get any curl. So this curls incredibly well. Like I said, it's an Amazon bestseller. $9.47, you get the, what's it called? I just lost my train of thought. The silicone pad in here, and then you get 2 replacements plus the satin satchel to keep it in. So really, really nice. Another great gift. I don't know why I can never find my lash curler like when I need them. So having this is a little bit more helpful, because I know I didn't just like randomly put it somewhere and then it's getting dirty or getting tromped on or run over by toys. Toys all over the house. So yeah, that is the the Brilliant Beauty Lash Curlers. And then here's the packaging that it comes in. But yeah, so you get the satin bag, you get the curlers themselves. Let me see if it comes in different shades. I like the rose gold, of course. It's super on trend for me, super pretty. Okay, so it comes in black as well. It comes in silver, and it comes in like this kind of mermaidy shade. So there's a couple different options. I'm certain you'll find a color that you really like on there. But this one, like I said, is my favorite. And then you get a couple different color options with amazing reviews and a bestseller. So something super easy to throw in your cart for yourself or for somebody else. Okay, so let me get that put in there. And then we've got another viral product that I was so skeptical at getting at first. Let me get it pulled up. Hello to those of you watching on YouTube. Be sure to say hello. Pop over. I put the link in the chat for you to come join us over on Amazon Live. Okay, so next up is the Essence Lash Princess Viral Mascara. If you guys have not seen this mascara, it was all over TikTok and Instagram for lengthening effect, giving the false look on your eyes. And like I said, at first I was like, okay, is this really going to give me like the drama that I'm seeing everywhere else, right? And it definitely didn't disappoint. So it took me forever to actually get my hands on this thing, because every time I popped into stores, it was sold out. Amazon, it was sold out. And then finally I saw that Amazon had it in stock, and I was like, oh, I'm grabbing that for sure. It's $4.99, so right under $5. And it does work incredibly well. So now this one has 225,000 reviews, and it's 4.5 star. it works really, really well. So here's the brush up close. So you do get the slant and the contour of the brush. Now the only thing for me with this one is I hope that they come out with the same formula and like a smaller silicone or rubber tip so that you can get in here and at the top. That's what I want to see. So let me go ahead and put this on my lower lashes so I can show you guys how well it does. So I don't have anything on the lower lashes because I wanted to make sure I could do this on camera live for you guys. I also have this guy linked. This is my Trifold Vanity Mirror. So that's the one I'll be using. I do have that linked if you guys want to have check that out. I'll touch on it here in a bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this applied so I can show you guys how well this lengthens your lashes. Hello to those of you just tuning in. Be sure to say hello in the chat. We are just talking all things beauty tonight. Gift guide for her. Don't mind my mascara, my mascara face. Okay, I'm just gonna apply this on the lower lashes. I have to stop talking when I apply my mascara because otherwise it's gonna get everywhere. Okay. So that you guys can see without me even getting close. I will get close to the screen for you guys so that you can really see, but look at the difference of that mascara. So I can't apply it to my top lash just to show you guys the lengthening that it would give because I do have my Foscara on, but I did want to at least apply it to the bottom so that you guys could really see the difference on how well it actually works. And then let me show you the brush up close again. So yeah, you get that, the slanted kind of contoured brush and the bristles are very close together. So that's gonna make sure that it grabs every single tiny lash. And it's $4.99. I know that there's a, is this the waterproof one? Let's see. No, okay. So they do have a waterproof one as well. I haven't tried that. This stays on really, really well and washes off easily with water. I definitely use like an oil-based cleanser though. I generally double cleanse to get it off because it does stay on really well. Okay, so let me get close so I can show you guys. Look at that. So nice, right? I mean, it definitely does lengthening, kind of gives you that falsy look. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it on the other eye too so that it's on there, but this works really, really well. And like I said, for that price point, $4.99, such a good deal. And then, like I said, it has incredible reviews. It was everywhere for a while, all over TikTok, all over Instagram. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop talking talking again while I apply the other eye. Okay, so there's it on both eyes. Just great. I mean, it's crazy. It's so lengthening, and like I said, for that price point, really, really nice. I'm not gonna put any on my top. Like I said, I do have the Foscara lashes on, which are like at-home DIY lash extensions. So I'll be touching on those too. And then here's the packaging itself. So it's got a little bit of like a silicone grip for opening there. And it's just the Essence Lash Princess. And I have it in the black. Let me see if it comes in different shades. If you guys have any questions at all, please be sure to pop them in the chat. Yeah, no, so it's just one shade, comes in the black. It's gluten and cruelty free as well. Okay, so let's move right along. We're going to touch on the Kiss Foscara fake lashes, and that's what I have on right now that I was just talking about a little bit. I'll go ahead and get those pulled up for you guys. $16.49 for the starter kit. So here is everything that you get in the starter kit. And I'm going to show you guys the wisps up close. This is the lengthening kit for $16.49. So in this kit, go ahead and get this stuff taken out. Comes with the little tool to apply and adjust them. You can also use this tool to like adhere it like this, like gripping the top to smush basically the falsies and your natural lash together for a more seamless look. One thing with this tool, you want to make sure that you do use some rubbing alcohol and clean it after every single use, and potentially after every single lash that you apply, because you don't want it to get stuck. I know the first time that I did it, I started freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, it's all stuck together. Just clean it after each lash that you apply. So you get this in the kit, and then you get the bond and seal. So this side is the bond, and I'll show you what that looks like. So this is the portion with like the adhesive on it. And then the other side is your seal that you apply after you apply the falsies on there. And then this is all comes in the lengthening kit. I definitely would grab you a kit, and then if there's any additional that you want to get like I did, I would just get them separately. Like the wispies, I just bought these separately because I wanted everything in the kit. I know there's also sold separately like a remover and the extender. So I need to invest and get me the extender here soon, so I can have my lashes last up to the 10 days, because they lasted 4 days without the extender, which was pretty impressive. So here's the wisp, you guys. Let me go ahead and get this pulled off so I can show you. Just a little note, this piece, take this off before you try to take the lashes out, because that was also a mistake that I made when I first got it, is I left it on and I was trying to wiggle the lashes out of this base here, and they started like ripping, and I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, you just have to remove that portion. So here's the lengthening wispies up close. Let me put my hand there so it'll adjust. So you see how they're a little bit thinner, they're nice and close together, but these ones are designed for lengthening. So if you want something that's a little bit fuller lash, kind of more of a volume lash, grab the wispies, you guys. And I have these linked below too. They're $7.99, normally $8.97. I'll get them pulled up on the bottom for you in just a second, but you could definitely scroll through. So these are the wispy ones. So these are going to give you more of the volume. So I loved how natural that these ones looked on. Whoop, I almost dropped it. How natural these ones looked on. But when I used to get lash extensions, I always like a hybrid or a volume. And I was like, it's lacking. It's pretty. It looks like mascara on, or just very naturally long lashes, but you don't get the fullness. So if you're looking for that, I would recommend grabbing the wispies, because you're going to get that. So let me just show you the difference between them up close. Another tip, when you're taking your lashes out of the tray, make sure that you grab the full lash, because it will rip. So just make sure you grab the full lash, and then you've already applied your bond. That's what you do first. You grab your lash, and then you go underneath the lashes and you apply it like that. So really, after the first time, you get the hang of it super easily. I had like I said, a couple of the tips I just gave you guys from my first round of trying it, and then I just redid these ones today with the fuller wisps, and it was way easier to apply. So let me go ahead and get close so I can kind of show you guys the lashes up close. That's what they look like. So they look super natural, lift out like this too. So hopefully that doesn't give you guys, like, make you guys squirmish. But they look very, very seamless on the waterline, and really easy to apply after the first try. Like I said, the first one is kind of like a learning curve, and then after that, it was pretty easy. So let me show you the wisps one up front, or sorry, up close. $7.99 for this one. It's the DIY at-home lash extensions. These are going to give you the fuller. So if you're wanting the fuller look, in addition to, let me see something really quick. I just wanted to click in there. Okay, perfect. So it is just the one type. I didn't know if there was a couple different. So yeah, the wisp is just in one set for $7.99. And then here's what I like about these ones too. So you see in the tray, it's going to come with your small. It comes with 2 rows of medium, and then it comes with the large. So just depending on the look that you like, you could do large across, right? And then you could do medium inner, or you could do medium in the middle. So you can kind of play with the eye shape, the length and the thickness that you're wanting. So they do recommend layering them side by side to get the most seamless look. And then for me, I have the long, a medium, and then a short on the inner, just because I like that fuller look. And then even when you have no makeup on, it looks really good. It looks super natural on. Well, I won't say super natural, but it looks seamless on. It definitely looks like, ooh, your lashes are like popping with the wisp. So I like these ones. If you want something a little bit fuller and thicker, definitely go for the wisp. But the kit is a great the starter kit is a great kit to start with, because obviously this doesn't come with the bond, the seal, any of the tool or anything like that. So you want to grab that too. If you guys are just tuning in, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I am just talking all things beauty and gift guide. If you guys scroll through the bottom of the products, that's the carousel of products I'm touching on today. If there's anything that you missed because you're just tuning in, let me know in the chat. I'm happy to circle back and touch on them again and share my opinion on them. But we'll go ahead and move right along from the lash kit. And next up is the liner that I'm wearing right now. It's the Wet n Wild Megalast Breakup Proof Liquid Liner. So let me get this put up here. And if you guys have any questions at any time, please feel free to pop them in the chat. I'm happy to answer them. I'm also happy to just, chat with you guys, see how your evening is going, at least evening here. So this is the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Liquid Eyeliner, and I have it in the black. So here's what that looks like. And then I have that on my lash line today. It's winged out, so pretty easy to use. It's a very, very fluid texture. So if you're new to applying eyeliner, then it might be a little bit of a learning curve, only because it comes out so fluid. So it doesn't have a lot of give for like trial and error. But let me just show you guys the amount that comes out. Look at that. It's a metallic finish, so it's not too matte and it's not too shiny of a finish, more of a soft finish, and it stays on really, really well without smudging. You just want to give it a chance to really set. And then the tip of this thing, let me show you guys this up close. So there's the tip of it. So you could do more precision line, you could do a thicker line, but the shape of it, kind of in that triangle shape, it does allow for easy use of doing like a wing. And that's doing it backwards. So comes out super, super easy. $5.29, normally $5.99 is 12% off today. So definitely a great gift for yourself too. And like I said, it does stay on super, super well on the lash line and relatively easy to apply. I would say the only caveat with that is just because it's so fluid. So if you're new to liquid eyeliner, this one is going to take a little bit of give just because of the texture of it. But yeah, so for $5.29, really a great deal. Stays on really, really well. And then I feel like it complements the lashes well too. Of course, the lashes are underneath, and it comes off with just do like an oil-based makeup remover, but keep it away from the lashes if you do the Foscara. If you are just tuning in, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Be sure to hit that follow button. You will be notified every time that I go live. And I also have full access to my Amazon storefront. Let me go ahead and get the next item pulled up for you guys. I only have a couple more items to go over with you this evening. Okay, perfect. Okay, so next up is the Soft Touch Foot Peel. I just got done using this last week. I tried to film like how to and pop it on the screen for you guys, but it was a mess trying to get like my feet on there and doing it myself. So these have also been everywhere. So these are the Soft Touch, the foot peel mask. It's got water and it's got lactic acid, it's got malic acid, it's got the aloe vera extract, citric acid, and salicylic acid. So this covers all bases. It's got your natural extracts for exfoliating, your AHAs, your BHAs are all in here. And these have been on Dr. Oz, these have been all over TikTok and Instagram. it's like it gets that dead layers of skin off your foot and your foot starts to peel. So it's super interesting. Let me go ahead and get this opened up so I can show you guys what comes in the set. You get two treatments with each come with two booties to wear. This is the one that I already used. And my feet are still peeling. So it's not like crazy intense. I've seen other people's where they were like, it was really, really intense of like a peeling, but mine hasn't been very intense at all. It's just been a little bit light. And I know that after you apply it and use it, they want you to soak your feet daily for 10 minutes. I don't have that type of time commitment to be able to do that, but I'm still seeing the benefit of it. So let me show you guys the booties, this gel that comes in here. So here's the booties with the gel in it. So you just cut along. Hi, Tori. Can you tell, like, I don't know. What? Tell me a little bit more about it. I've actually seen some of them. I should try one out. Like, is it designed to help with like smoothing the skin? You have to tell me a little bit more about it, Tori. Okay, so here's two of the boots and the mask. So what you do is you just cut along this top line here, and then you put your feet in it. Obviously 1 foot each, and then it comes with the little attachment that closes the top of them. So the stickers that go across the top, and then you want to put your socks on after that and leave it on for an hour if you can. I was able to do it for 45 minutes, so I don't know if that's also like because I don't have like super intense of the peeling. I was seeing some and I got scared to use it, but it's not bad, you guys, and it's nice. I mean, by that evening and into the second day, my feet felt so smooth on the bottom. And if you guys are just tuning in, be sure to hit that follow button and unmute. Join the chat, say hello. Let me know what you guys are up to tonight. Okay, so that's everything that comes in there. Like I said, you get two treatments in the pack. They've got really, really good reviews. I've seen this everywhere. It's on Dr. Oz. It has a purple packaging and makes your bum super smooth and exfoliated. Oh, it sounds really nice. Like I said, I think I have seen one. I'll have to look it up. I'll have to see. Give me just a second. I'm actually going to see if I can pull it up to see what you're talking about. Now, I know there is it bum cream? And it's an exfoliant for your bum. And I know that one does work as far as like smoothing. But, okay, Tori, hang on. Let me get this pulled up. So that's the Soft Touch for $19.99. Like I said, you get two treatments, and you're only supposed to do it like once every few months. So it's not like a huge maintenance thing. Let me see. Oh, it's sold at Sephora. Okay, if it's the sheet mask, let me see what the key ingredients in here is. There's a sheet mask on Sephora, and I'm sure Amazon has one. I could find this exact one. Let's just see what some of the key ingredients are. Give me just a second. It's vegan, it's cruelty-free, designed to hydrate and visibly brighten. Let's see what some of those key ingredients are. Butylene glycol's in it, okay. It's got castor oil. Watermelon fruit extract is in there. Rosacania, which is a rosehip seed oil. I'm sure it would. So there's definitely some hydration going on within this mask. You're also getting fruit extracts for exfoliation. So yeah, I think it's something definitely worth trying. I'll have to order, find one on Amazon and get it ordered and try it. I mean, I'm sure it probably smooths really, really nicely. Let's just see out of curiosity if they've got one. Worth a try, Tori. If you do try it, connect with me over on my other socials at Beautybykamskouture. Let me know how you like it. I would love to know. I'll have to try it too. So there's one on Amazon. It's called Body Squeeze. It's a citrus beauty butt mask, illuminating and rejuvenating. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, you're welcome. Try, yeah, this might be one to try. It's brightening. It's called Squeeze It. That's funny. It's called Squeeze It. But yeah, I mean, with some of those key ingredients, I'm sure you would at least have like a nice feeling bum after. But yeah, like I said, definitely connect with me on other socials if you do try it, because I would be curious to know. But I should definitely try it myself to see too. Okay, so let's go ahead and move right along. If you guys are just tuning in, I already bought it the other night while I was drunk and saw it today. Okay, well, let me know. Yeah, let me know how it goes. See, do your own personal before and after and see how the feeling is after. If you are just tuning in, we are just talking all things beauty finds for Valentine's Day. I'll try tomorrow. Okay, perfect. For Valentine's Day, Tori was just asking about a bum mask that she just ordered and kind of some of the key ingredients. So definitely interesting. I should look into them a little bit more, but it sounds like some of the key ingredients definitely would help hydrate. I'm going to go to sleep now. It's late. Okay, have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to hit that follow button, you guys. You'll be notified every time that I go live and have full access to my Amazon storefront. We have fun here, just talking like I said, all things beauty. I'll have another fashion live coming up. Thank you, Tori. Thank you so much for the follow. I'll have a fashion Valentine's Day gift guide coming up. This is actually one of the shirts that I'll be showcasing. Very festive, but I love the puff sleeve. So that's coming up. So definitely hit that follow button so you're notified when I go live for that one. So we've got just a few more products to talk about. Actually, just one more, you guys. So if there's anything in the carousel below that you missed and you wanted me to circle back on, definitely let me know in the chat. I'm happy to circle back and talk about it again. And if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. All right, so last up is my Trifold light mirror that I was just talking about. So it's normally $31.98 and today it's $22.93. I got this several years ago and it's still in good condition, like overall. So you guys can kind of see the scrapes. Obviously that's in moving, but it's a Trifold vanity makeup mirror. My husband got this for me several years ago and I really, really like it. It's rose gold, go figure, right? But so you get, here, let me flip it so you guys can see. So you get this long mirror, and then you get the middle mirror here. It's a little dirty. I probably should have cleaned it. And then the dual-sided. It also has an attachment with it that will, what's it called? Zoom in. It maximizes zoom in, and then the lights here turn on. So I forgot to add my batteries in the back, but what's nice about this Trifold mirror is it can run on batteries here in the back, but you can also plug it in, so you can charge it too. So if you don't want it to have batteries, and then here's your on and off. The base portion is really nice as well because you can put, bobby pins or your brushes or anything small here in that bottom portion of it while you're doing your makeup, or it's easy to travel with too. It's definitely relatively light. This can go up or down here on the back if you needed it to. And then, like I said, this little portion down here can, hold little stuff as you do your makeup. And then it's easily used with batteries or a charger as well. And this thing has lasted me. I mean, for under $25, definitely worth the investment for sure, because it was like 2017? I think it was 2017 that he got it. So it's definitely hanging in there, and it gets a lot of use. It gets a lot of use for sure. And then, like I said, there's a little attachment that goes on there that if you're doing like your brow grooming or something like that, it's going to magnify that for you. Hello, I see there is new people tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit that follow button. If you have any questions about the products that I'm talking about tonight, be sure to pop them over in the chat. Also, feel free to scroll through the products that I'm showcasing tonight. We are getting to the end of the show, but if there's anything that you guys wanted me to touch on again that you missed, I'm happy to circle back. So yeah, this is the Trifold mirror. Let me see if it comes in different colors for you guys. So yeah, you get the 3 times magnify. Here, let me open it one more time and show you on the dual-sided. So this one is a 3 times magnifying mirror. This one is a 2 times, and then 1 times just in the middle. And then it's 28% off right now, $22.93. It's got really good reviews. It's 4.5 star out of 6,000, almost 6,500 reviews. So it comes in the pink. It comes in the like a teal, like a mint. It comes in a black, a gold, and a silver. So definitely some great options on there. And like I said, you definitely get your money's worth with this thing. It's lasted me several years. In the middle, you get the lights. You can see my full setup there. See the lights on here, and then you get the magnifying there on the side. So really nice, especially if you do your makeup like in the bathroom and you want something that's a little bit more magnified, or like I said, super easy to travel with. So that's it for the products I had to showcase. I'll just kind of briefly touch on again what we went over. Like I said, if you are just tuning in and you have questions about anything that we talked about, just let me know, pop it in the chat. I'm happy to circle back. So we did touch on the mini steamer, facial steamer that you can use as aromatherapy, or you can use it as just a like at-home spa day. It warms up super, super fast. The nozzle adjusts 20 degrees, and then it comes with your accessories as well. So your oil cap diffuser, and then your 9-piece facial extraction tools. So I'll open that up and show it one more time. So 9 of those are in there. We also talked about your sleep mask by Kish. Get that pulled up for you guys as well. And you can scroll through all of the products that we touched on at the bottom. Also be sure to hit that follow button so you're notified every time that I go live. Be sure to connect with me on other socials too. I'm at Beautybykamskouture across the board. But that is it for the show this evening. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and tuning in. And also, like I said, be sure to hit that follow button because I will be having a Valentine's Day gift guide fashion version as well. This was a fun one. Thank you guys so much for the fun questions. And I will see you in the next live. Have a wonderful evening. Bye, you guys.